Yes, good night, everybody. Good night. What's up? This is Mama Rez, the new pussy lady. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. It's been a long time. I know I haven't been on here in a minute. I miss you guys. I hope you guys miss me as well. Okay, I've been having problems with my phone and all kind of stuff. But especially now with the coronavirus going around and we stuck in the house. And, I'm here to talk about the number one subject, And I know everybody probably going through a little crazy abuse right now. Mental, physically, and emotional abuse. That's what I wanted to talk about tonight with you guys. And seeing if we can get together and form this healing squad. Being that we all on quarantine now, maybe we can start healing and ask God for some forgiveness of, what we've been going through in our lives, with this abuse thing and still having to live with it. And some of us have to sweep it up under the rug and don't tell nobody, that we being abused, sexually abused, mental abuse, physical abuse. And I know right now, a lot of women and men probably dealing with that right now as we speak. Okay, so I'm here to help some of you guys, and maybe we can reach out to each other and help each other go through this healing process. Because when you when you in an abusive relationship and you go through abuse, especially years of it, it leads you into doing some crazy things, and sometimes you don't have a great and full normal life. I wrote 2 books. One is called Background Check, and the other one is called New Pussy. Background Check is totally about abuse, mental, physical, and emotional abuse. So I suggest that you guys go copy it. It's in stores now on all platforms. Background Check and New Pussy. You get it on all platforms. Maybe now that we home, people can sit down and read it. Despise of the message. Sorry about that. Besides of what the publishers did and fucked it up. Don't worry about that. I'm going through that, something with them now about that. But, I just wanted to make sure everybody get the message. And the message in the book is awesome. Okay? And I really want, suggest that you guys go get it. It's an awesome book. I'm telling you. And especially right now, if you're dealing with abuse, going through mental abuse, physical abuse, or emotional abuse. Right now, while we're home with the kids and the husband, and, a lot of things start to occur when you're all locked up in one place at one time. Maybe some old feelings that been going on. You ain't spending that much time with your husband in so long. And, you guys are in the house now, and, arguments is coming up about foolishness. And before you know it, he done knocked you in your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? So you shut the fuck up. That's abuse, ladies. If you didn't know it, that's abuse. Okay? So we might be going through that right now. Okay? Especially at this trying time that we are going through with this coronavirus thing. I want to sit here and take a few minutes to talk to some of you ladies about it. I have a couple of friends that's actually going through abuse in abusive relationships right now. And sometimes as a child, when you grow up and you be in abuse, or you see your parents or someone in an abusive relationship, you grow to think that that's what that's love and that's what it's supposed to be. And I know I used to think that too. That's why I allowed my abuser to abuse me for so long, because I thought it was love. I didn't have nobody, no big brothers and nothing to protect me. I was like the oldest of my mother's children. And I figured that he took advantage of me because of that. And he knew that I didn't have that protection. And some of us do have that protection. And then you call for your family and then they come running. And then when you get there, they be like, when they get there, you be like, oh no, we good now. We this and that. That's what they call crying wolf. Okay, and when you crying wolf like that, you keep calling them, and they coming, and then when you get there, you don't want to do nothing and everything all good. So it's going to be one time when you call them and they not going to come because they're going to think you crying wolf. So, if we are going through abuse, ladies, because like I said, I know a lot of women and young ladies right now, young women with your own place and got your kids now and you home with them all day. And, you got this young man and you think, he loving you and this, everything is all good and everything until you can't give him what he want. or he's upset about something, okay? He might come in and take it out on you and the kids, especially now while we're going through this coronavirus thing, okay? And we all stuck in the house and we get aggravated with each other. I'm so glad my house is as big as it is because people can be on one side and I'm on the other. You know, you ain't got to be in everybody's face all day because that causes contention. And when you're in a relationship that's rocky in the first place and then you was forced to be locked up in the house with your, you know, with your mate, your husband, or significant other, and it's not too good. It's going to be arguments after arguments. You're not even sitting down and thinking about it. Damn, you know, we could die in this situation, what's going on right now. And you want to argue about who fucking or who I'm fucking or where I've been and who's sucking my dick or whatever. You know the circumstances. I mean, the curse, but you know how Mama Rez is. I'm not sugarcoating nothing for nobody. That abuse is a dangerous thing. And no one wants to talk about it. No one. All over the whole world, you cannot get people who want to sit down and talk about abuse. I want to do do a podcast on it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to sit down and get other good ladies to call in and see how they feel and see, you know, if they're going through some of the same things that I went through. You know, this way we can help each other and try to heal each other in this time of right now, especially in need. And especially if you're going through abuse right now, ladies. Oh my goodness, I would expect for you guys to try to get out of that situation as quick as you can. Don't wait until it's too late where there's no way out. You know, and some of us stay in these abusive relationships, sometimes because of the kids. And I had talked to you guys about this before. You can't stay in a relationship that's not strong and not there to be built, and you're supposed to grow together just because of the kids. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna regret that. I'm telling you, ladies, excuse me. You're gonna regret that you stay in a situation with a man based on the kid's situation, because things get worse, especially if he's cheating on you. You know, you guys are going through that situation. Then we got the coronavirus, we got this, we got that. So, you know, you got to be in the house with this man 24/7 now, and you got to sleep together every day and everything. Usually when we was free to go wherever we want, then 9 times out of 10, sometimes his ass ain't even come home. I have a lot of young ladies that call me all the time and be crying about their man who ain't come home last night. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that now, you can't do nothing but be home. You know, you in each other's face every day. And, you know, instead of that love, because, you know, fuck, slept, ate shit, and smoked, whatever, drink, whatever, and did that several times, so now it's boring. And now you're bored with this person because you don't really know this person because you ain't even been in a relationship. Not even a relationship. You don't even be staying that long in the damn house half the time, especially some of you husbands, okay, and the shit that I'm hearing. You know, and y'all are like, yo, they even had a husband... You know, I thought it was so funny and dumb and crazy. You know, this man came on Instagram and was like to all the side chicks, you know what I'm saying? You know, we love you right now, but just because you see our green indicator, that doesn't give you giving you a highlight that you're supposed to call us, okay? When you know that we home suffering and trying to get over this coronavirus and our wives. Okay, like they stuck in a situation with their wives and they trying to get out of it. Okay, if this was just one man that was honest enough to go in front of the camera and tell the truth. You know, which he was being really honest, like to let you know that you side chicks, you know we love you, or we wouldn't even be with you if we didn't love you, okay? But you know right now this is a trying time and a situation that we going through with our wives and this coronavirus that we trying to deal with. Now you got to deal with your wife. This supposed to be somebody you love. You done brought to the altar and everything. That's why I'm telling you, ladies, let me tell you something about a man. When it come down to shit like that, the same shit that he doing to that woman, he gonna do it to you. Okay, so I don't want you to think, and ladies, we need to start growing up and learning this shit. And you see, this world is getting crazy. For us who's out there looking for that love and searching, and no matter what, they will take abuse and, a bust in the mouth every now and then, and a drag down the flight of stairs just because you think this man love you. Just to be in a relationship with these men nowadays. You women are doing whatever. And no, boo-boo, no, we got to change. We got to come up from that and know that we're more powerful than that. We are. Boy, God gave us, us here to be strong, independent, positive women that can handle anything. And we're not going to allow a man to come in and use and walk all over us. So you have to be awake to some things, darling. You can't just let certain things, get away, because a man going to try you and he's going to do as much as you allow him to do. So you allow him to go out and stay out all night and everything and don't come back to the next day or whatever, then he going to continue to do that. And I know he have done that. A lot of you men have done that and still doing it. Mm-hmm. But now, guess what? It's a curfew. And they still doing it on the curfew. Your ass go to sleep. Watch he sneak to the store on the curfew. You know they don't care. And sneak to the store and go sneak and get him up some piece of pussy. That's how men do. Okay? They could do what they want to do, but you can't do what you want to do. And if you do, especially right now in these times of need, you might find your jaw on the floor or your teeth knocked out your mouth. And that's abuse, ladies. Okay? It's abuse. You going through his phone. Don't go looking for things that you don't want to see. So my grandmother always tell me that. Don't be going and looking through some shit that you know you don't want to see, because you looking, you going to find some shit because you looking for some shit. Even if he just put it there for you to see. Okay? So listen, ladies. We have to become a little stronger. And we have to become a little a little unity. And come together and try to help each other through this. Because a lot of women is not even acknowledging or even, recognizing that they are being abused. And don't know what abuse is because you're so used to this man treating you this way. You think this is the way he's supposed to treat you and this is how he love you. And that's crazy. And even though women stay in a relationship for years with a man, but you don't even have a clue what that woman had to go through with that man. Okay? And how he's still probably disrespecting her and talking to her like she's shit. But in front of everybody, they put on their, hey, we happy. Yeah, everything. Nah. Okay? Ain't nothing that happy, baby. I'm going to tell you. So right now, too, this is why I came back on my YouTube page, because I want to talk to some women. I want you to go and get my books, New Pussy and Background Check, in stores on all platforms. I want to talk to some ladies. I want y'all to call me. Leave me your email address. I'll leave you mine. Call me. My number is 404 398-1561. Call me anytime. Okay? Leave me a message in my email, DeniseAllen849@gmail.com. Tell me that you abused and you want to sit down and talk about it. Let me know. Leave me a message so I know to get back in touch with you, and we'll get together and form this healing squad that I'm trying to form together for women that's being abused. And when I do get enough finance, I will be opening me up a home for women and children who's being abused, okay? Excuse me, I had to go to the bathroom. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys tonight, and I want you to know that I'm still here, okay? And I'm going to be coming and talking to you more and more regular since we in here in this coronavirus thing, and we all trapped in the house and we can't do nothing. But maybe we can talk to each other and form our healing squad, and then we have our own little group of, trying to heal from this abuse thing. Because let me tell you one thing, ladies, and something that I had to learn myself. Okay, excuse my nails, y'all know ain't no nail shop open. Okay? No, but something I had to learn myself about this abuse thing, okay? And knowing that, sometimes I feel I want to talk to somebody and I don't have nobody to talk to and I feel bad. But, it's good that if you know somebody that you can talk to it about, because when you keep shit like that bottled up in your head and you ain't got nobody to talk to about it, then the situation becomes worse. Okay, and especially if you're still in an abusive relationship right now with the man and you trying to get out. Because like I said, I'm trying to open me up a house for women and children who's being abused and stuck in the relationships, because that's how I was. I was stuck in a relationship and I was trying to get out. I was petrified of that man, okay? And I was scared to leave him. You know what I'm saying? Every time I tried, he always came after me for my kids, you know? So I was one of them that said, oh, yeah, I'm just here for the kids, because he used to come after me for my kids. You know, I took him down south. He came all the way down to Virginia and got me and whipped my ass all the way back to New York. So, you know, those are the things that I went through, so I know what it is. And let me tell you one thing too, what you guys may not know about me. I used to be a drug dealer's girlfriend. So when I was in the relationship with him, you know, it was a lot of abuse that I didn't even recognize myself, because I was in a relationship that I thought that I was in love, and it wasn't no real love. It was more of abuse. Okay, so this is why I said that I could come on here and I could talk to you ladies all day and night about abuse, because I've been through it. And like, no one can talk to me about something that they haven't been through. Okay, I can't write a book about some shit I didn't live my life doing. Okay, so if I never been abused, I couldn't even sit down here and talk to none of you ladies about it. I'm not just a woman that, you know, read in the book, oh, okay, shit, no. And went to school and all that for that, no, and got acknowledgement, no. I actually was in abusive relationships, okay, abusive relationships where they got deadly, okay, when I almost lost my life, but someone else did. So, you know, I'm here to talk about that. So many things that's in my book that I want to talk about with you ladies. You know, we could get together, like I said, and we form this healing squad. Once we form the healing squad, and, you know, we all could come together as one, okay, and start doing what we can to heal each other in this time. Because at this time, we all need healing. And I had to start with myself, because I know I still need a healing from it. You know, and I couldn't sit down here and try to talk to you guys about healing when I wasn't even healing my own self. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have been doing lately. Healing myself, taking time off from time to time, and seeing if you guys are going to come around and who I wants to talk about it. Because a lot of women don't want to talk about being abused. A lot of women don't even want to bring it up. And I don't know why, but I think now, because it took me through so much. See, because I was mentally abused, physically abused, and my abuse led me into going into an abusive relationship. Then I was molested at a young age. So my abuse began so young in my life, you know. So it's not even all about, you know, the abuse that you're taking from a man. You know, it could be abuse that you went through as a child as well, because like I said, I was young and I was molested at the age of 5. And I know a lot of people probably have shared my same story. Okay, so this is why I'm coming on here. And I don't know who on here that's doing what I'm doing, but I don't care, because right now, all I want to do is save 1 or 2 women. If I could save 1 or 2 or 6 or 10 or whatever, that's what I want to do with these messages. Many as I can save, I want to try to. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my healing had to begin with me. And once I start healing myself, then I was able to come on here and talk to you guys about healing as well. So I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. You know what I'm here for. And I'm going to be coming back, because being that we up under quarantine now, maybe we can get together. And, you know, I have a little more readers, and we come together here and form our healing squad and, you know, come through this thing together victoriously, because God has a plan for us, and it's always life after death, ladies. That's what I call it, death, and it's much life after death, okay? And you see it here, it's on me, okay? I was in that abusive relationship for years, but I made it out. I'm doing good. I'm living good. I'm eating good, and I'm happy. I got 3 beautiful children out of it, but hey, you know, and some beautiful grandchildren that I don't regret that, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all go because you know I'm talking to gentlemen too. Ladies and gents, if you have, and gentlemen, been in an abusive relationship or even been abused mentally, physically, or emotionally, especially as a young child, we're talking about all of that, okay? So y'all want to reach out to me, I left you my number, my email address. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you guys. I'm going to come, today is Monday, so I'll probably come back on here Wednesday, okay, and try to make another video for you guys and talk to you guys periodically from time to time while we on this coronavirus, you know, break thing or whatever it is until we able to go back outside. Maybe once we baby go back outside, we can come together and meet each other. All right? Okay? So I love y'all for listening. I'm going to talk to you guys Wednesday. You guys check on my page and do feel free to call me if you want out of that abusive relationship and you want to leave now. We got a plan and we got a way that we could get you out. So give me a call. Come talk to me. You know, I know a lot of ladies don't want to talk about it, but I want you to bring it out because that's the only way you'll start healing, even if you're still living in it right now. Okay? Go in the closet, come talk to me. Go outside where you're not listening, somewhere, and talk to me, okay? Because I'm here all hours of the night. You can call, leave me an email address, whatever it takes, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? And you need me, like I said, give me a call. All right, one love.